Mono, maybe called Momo Weekend Animation, is a chill anime. Most of the time, chill anime ain't that captivating. They don't have that je ne sais quoi that makes other anime so good. But Mono is different. Despite it being absurdly chill through its gorgeous animation and travels, Mono manages to be both at the same time. So let me tell you everything I learned about Mono. To start everything, let's start with the story. These two girls, Sachan and Kiriyama, are new to high school. Sachan sees a girl taking photos and, falls in love. It's never explicitly mentioned, nor is this theory, so let's just say she's enamored by her. While her senpai is in the photography club, that's why she's taking pictures, so she decides to join the club so she can take pictures of her senpai taking pictures. Yeah, just totally enamored. But eventually all the upperclassmen have to graduate, so we are left with just the two girls we were originally with. And why is Kiriyama sticking by Sachan? Because she's totally enamored by her. So while she was taking photos of her senpai, she was taking photos of her. And honestly, she might be a bit more enamored because she wants them to grow old together. This stuff is never brought up again, so you don't have to worry about remembering it, but this leads to a situation where the photography club is about to shut down because there are not enough members due to all the upperclassmen leaving. So to fix this, they decide to buy cameras to solve their problem of not having enough members. Well, Sachan bought a 360-degree camera online, but it didn't arrive. Luckily, the seller lives really close to them, so they decide to go check it out and ask for the camera. Turns out, Haruno, the seller, just forgot to send it, because she's a mangaka that has been swamped by work. So Sachan gets a camera and learns about Haruno's work. She apparently needs to start working on a new manga, but has no good ideas. Luckily, two girls in the prime of their youth showed up in her house, so that she asks if they could be the models for her new manga. They agree, and she decides to make a manga based on their adventures. So they create a manga within the manga and the anime, which is a really cool thing. They later solve the member problem by combining with the cinematography club, and this chill go-to-high schooler Shiki Shikima joins the main cast. But back to their adventures, because this is where the real captivation comes into play. They go around taking pictures and having adventures both for the creation of the manga and for club activities. Through this, we see actually insane animation, wide shots of just beauty. That combined with the effort and activity they did to get to the place where they took the picture makes this anime so special in the calm/comfy anime category. And this anime is about a lot of things, but also nothing. Each episode, the characters decide to do just anything, from filming horror videos, buying ham, visiting wineries, participating in eating contests, etc., etc. It's actually hard to describe Mono in one single phrase, because besides the beautiful shots we get to see, the other half of what makes this anime special is Mono's emphasis on stuff. You both know what you're gonna get within an episode, chill vibes that inspire exploration, while not actually knowing what the girls will get up to in the episode. But truly is a combo of it all. This stunning animation of real-life locations across Japan, the activities done getting to and while there, the relaxation shared through the screen, and the amount of different things all the girls get up to. All of these things together make me love this anime. The last anime that made me feel anywhere close to this was Yuzu Camp. Speaking of which, they have a whole episode dedicated to going to places special in that anime, and even have the characters of the anime show up in the background. It's almost like their manga was made by the same creator or something. Nah, that's just crazy thinking. Speaking of the manga though, like I said before, they create the manga within the manga and the anime, which is really cool.
Flashback.
So they create a manga within the manga and the anime, which is a really cool thing.
End of flashback.
I mean, this made me have to go check out the manga instead of just the anime, and you'll never guess what I have to say about it. It's alright. The anime itself is 100 times better due to the pacing and animation, of course. The manga is constructed to the simple format for all of it, bar a few exceptions, and the pacing isn't much to gawk at. But for simplistic manga, it does indeed meet expectations, especially when you look at this bad boy. That's right, the few expectations are a double-page wide art spread of the pictures taken, and you can clearly see where the anime draws a lot of its inspiration from. I mean, in this simplistic of a manga, this just pops out. It's honestly amazing. But another cool thing about this anime is that there is this little cool website he found. It has this amazing backspread that rotates as you scroll and it reveals special info about the characters, staff, and different episodes. The fact that this website was even made for an anime to begin with is nuts. But for such a cool looking one to be made for such a cool anime, just adds some extra bit of garnish on top of the meal that is this anime. And as you're finding it, I just knew I had to include it in this video. And finally, the title of the anime. Mono. In Japanese, mono means thing. For the vein of photography, which this anime is about, it means to capture things. And that's what the soul of this anime is. They go around capturing things in photos. There's even this famous Japanese aesthetic concept called mono no aware, which means an awareness of the importance of things and a gentle sadness of their passing. It's about noticing the beauty in the small fleeting moments, which this anime is all about. Appreciating the small adventures, small places, small memories, even if they're just for a weekend. Or it could be because mono lenses are for cameras and they take pictures and stuff. You can choose whichever explanation you like better. But yeah, this anime is a lot like Yoda Camp. Not just because it has the same creator, but the whole vibe is the same. It's written around exploration and cameras. Much like Yoda Camp, the main cast go around to different places in Japan to show them off. They do all their activities in the local areas to show off their crazy ass animation for each of the areas and to make the viewers go, man, I really want to go there. Does it work? I mean, you tell me. But honestly, after Yoda Camp ended, there was a 10-sized hole in my heart that, at least for now, has been filled with an Insta360 Go 3S camera only, no action pods or charger included, 128GB black 4K portable vlogging camera with stabilization, waterproof, Apple Find My, and mountable design for POV shots. Not sponsored, and yes, that took way too many takes to say properly. But honestly, I love anime where they travel around, take pictures, and gain new experiences. And especially because going outside is a big no for me because I'm a chronically ill VTuber. Getting to see the world and cool places like these is a massive reason why I like watching anime like this. So I hope you enjoyed this anime with all its comfy vibes like I do. But yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want. But anyways, I'm Ionelli, and bye-bye.